Florida has taken an important step in catching Goliath Grouper. A bipartisan board of Florida wildlife authorities took a first step Wednesday toward allowing fishermen to catch and kill Goliath groupers, a fish that was nearly extinct 30 years ago due to overfishing and pollution. Florida game regulators took a tentative step toward allowing the catching and killing of Goliath groupers. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission told its staff to craft a regulation it has proposed that would allow 100 Goliaths to be caught and kept annually during a 4-year period. Fishing groups support the planned limited harvest, which calls for a lottery to distribute $300 per week licenses that allow each winner to capture and kill one Goliath, with earnings going towards species research. The commissioners did, however, seem to oppose a permanent ban, saying a harvest should be allowed eventually. Goliath grouper cannot be caught in any other state or federal waters. But board members said that did not mean the regulation would ultimately be approved even over the next few years, saying the science may not support its quick adoption. While the species population is unknown, the Commission's staff believes it has grown enough to allow the limited catch. But Commissioner Gary Nicholas said the reports that the Goliath's population is nearing recovery is based upon where it was when it was close to extinction, not when it was abundant in the 1950s. He said the biggest economic benefit the Goliath provides to the state is drawing scuba divers who want to swim with it and photograph it. I think we should protect it until its population comes back to whatever baseline we want that to be. By 1990, when Florida banned its catch, it was almost gone because of overfishing. Today, the Goliath is found mainly off South Florida. Scuba divers were a good example. Some thought the fish was a nuisance and wanted to hunt it on spearfishing adventures, while others thought it was lovely and thought it should be conserved. There are Goliath grouper everywhere, Kempton said, especially at shipwrecks and other underwater structures. The Goliath brings divers to the state solely to photograph and observe them. He said it will take at least another 10 years for the Goliath to recover. He asked the Commission to implement a permanent ban on the catching of Goliaths, saying they are as important to the economy as manatees, which are protected.